Is Temu the new SheIN?
I'm not with SheIN anymore. I'm with Temu.
All you gotta do is...
Since the end of last year, a bright and up-and-coming brand has been flooding, and I mean flooding, my inbox. All of which said a cool brand called Temu wants to collaborate with me. Now, I know that most of these are just spams or fake accounts trying to use the brand name, but it has come to my attention that Temu has been explosively taking over the internet. Their logos are everywhere in ads, the App Store, and even featured in Times Magazine as the #1 downloaded new app in America. Their site shows a huge variety of very low-priced items, from fashion to home goods to even electronics. And there seems to be mixed reviews online where some are having an amazing experience.
This is what we get on Instagram, and this is what we get in real life. This is what we get on Instagram, and this is what we get in real life. This is what we get on Instagram, and this is what we get in real life. This is what we get on Instagram, and this is what we get in real life.
While others weren't so ecstatic.
This guy's one fucking HP, man!
And since this channel is all about learning and growing, I want to learn if Temu is truly as they claimed, honest, ethical, trustworthy, and socially responsible. If the prices of their products are too good to be true.
Hello? Oh!
And if Temu is the next SheIN. We will also discuss the more and more relevant dilemma between sustainability and affordability, especially in light of the recent obsession with the old money aesthetic led by Sophia Richie. And then finally reveal if I think Temu is worth trying out. So many juicy things to uncover.
I mean massive.
And before we dive in, I need to prep you with even juicier tea. Recently, when I was contacted again by their legit team, at first, I was going to decline their offer to collaborate because I don't mention anything I haven't tried or approve of. But here's the catch. They said they watched my videos before and would like me to touch on similar topics. That really surprised me. The fact that Temu watched my commentary where I tore down SheIN and still reached out to do a collab, I like their confidence. So I said yes, only on the terms that I can objectively do my own investigation of Temu and review the products that I personally ordered.
Okay, update. This video is not sponsored by Temu because even though they were like, okay, go off and do your investigation, product reviews, critique, honest criticisms, you can't talk about other companies like SheIN or our sister company PDD. So I was like, why is there a bird chirping? So I was like, well, that's not me speaking as me. Oh my gosh, stop. Shh. Anyways, and so this video is sponsored by my dignity and my respect for my own commentaries and my precious unlimited squad.
To be honest, I'd be a little nervous if I were them. I am going to be way more critical because I feel like they've just challenged my ability to find flaws. So what is Temu? The most downloaded free app in App Store and Google Play for much of the past few months wasn't TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, but a shopping app that didn't exist less than a year ago. According to their own website, Temu is an online marketplace that connects consumers with millions of sellers, manufacturers, and brands around the world with the mission to empower them to live their best lives. It is committed to offering the most affordable quality products to enable consumers and sellers to fulfill their dreams in an inclusive environment. That is a power statement. Let's see if it's true. And unlike SheIN, Temu was founded in Boston, Massachusetts in 2022. The company hasn't even been around for more than a year. According to the Time magazine, Temu's rise in popularity relates to their efforts of steep discounts on a slew of products mostly shipped directly from Chinese factories or warehouses. In addition, Temu can no doubt attribute its popularity to its strategy of giving free stuff to users who promote the app on their social networks and get friends and families to sign up. So off the bat, we understand that Temu is this extremely new yet popular online shopping marketplace that offers inexpensive items in a large scale and variety, and they give away free stuff. Naturally, someone who is familiar with the SheIN apocalypse would question, wait. This sounds too good to be true. They must be making toddlers work 100 hours a week, or making their Dyson look-alike wands from paper towel. And so, we shall find out. But according to their own website, Temu is able to achieve the variety of quality products at insanely low prices because of their ability to source the best products globally, have experiences in managing complex logistical supply chains, and their consumer to manufacturing model. Although that might all sound a little confusing, what they're really trying to say is supply chain is their forte. Unlike SheIN, they don't actually directly make their products, but they act as the intermediary between all the crazy things you see and you as the consumer. Does this not ring a bell to you? That's right, I'm seeing Temu as a new up and rising Amazon, but with the Mr. Beast type fun of giveaways and games. In fact, when it comes to price comparison, Temu is definitely crushing it.
This is even better than the ones we ordered from like Amazon, and I think that was literally like $2.
But how about the shopping experience and quality? Well, that's what I'm here for. So stick around to the end where we test out everything I ordered from Temu. But first, should we be worried that by the end of 2022, Temu has already been subject to more than 30 complaints to the Better Business Bureau, and has a BBB customer rating of fewer than 1.5 stars. SheIN in orange. Surprisingly enough, many articles online are saying that Temu is not fast fashion. In fact, the opposite of fast fashion. In this specific article, it even claims that Temu offers a refreshing alternative, that it prioritizes workers' rights and aims to create an ethical and sustainable supply chain. Let's talk about ethics first. The biggest red flags that many raise tie back to the origin of Temu. Temu was launched in September 2022 by Chinese company Pinduoduo in order to court the American market. Now, even without research, with my experiences and my connections in China, I know from just word of mouth that Pinduoduo has some major controversies in mainland China, where the work culture, especially for corporate roles, is notoriously harsh with demanding hours. Pinduoduo, the platform, not Pinduoduo Holdings or PDD as traded on Nasdaq, is not exactly the parent company of Temu. It's actually the sister company, a little similar to how the original TikTok and Douyin were both under the company ByteDance. This sister company is also an online marketplace but based in China and has a $90 billion market cap as of today. According to the Financial Times, however, the growth has been allegedly powered by overworking its employees, which is commonly known as the 996 practice that all tech companies in China hold, which is 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. Not gonna lie, I think I spend more time than that on videos. But the difference is, no one is forcing me. The allegations were that if employees work less than 360 hours per month, they will be considered underperforming, and that the company's name was much in scrutiny after the death of a 22-year-old employee back in 2021. But as previously mentioned, although under the same parent company, like TikTok and Douyin, the nature of the business might both be e-commerce, but they are separate entities. If we look at Temu itself, there seems to be sentiments from both ends. Although just 2 days ago, Temu announced that they are hiring a compliance officer based in the US, Insider reported that Temu reportedly thinks shoppers should be blamed if they buy goods from the site that were produced by forced labor. Temu does prohibit suppliers from using forced labor, but relies on external reporting to enforce that policy. So what it sounds like is that Temu does indeed have an ethics policy, but the execution of that needs improvement. I don't think just because it seems almost impossible to, less effort should be put into the scrutiny of the millions of merchants on the platform. Again, not saying that it is right, but with e-commerce like Amazon, Etsy, eBay, because the platforms are so massive, there is a very high chance that the customers run into issues like quality inconsistency, copyright infringement, sustainability. And yes, It sounds extremely irresponsible for the platforms to imply this, but the ultimate due diligence still fall on the customer's shoulders. It sucks. But that is the sad reality of e-commerce today. Rarely do you ever buy anything on Amazon without checking the reviews. One safety measure they do have, however, is their 90-day free return policy. And look at that, they do have 3.3 stars on Trustpilot, which is not stellar, but ironically higher than Reformation. We will go into some reviews later, but first things first. If we talk about Reformation, SheIN, and Temu, we have to chat about sustainability. Is Temu fast fashion? To start off, what is fast fashion? Fast fashion can be defined as cheap, trendy clothing that samples ideas from the catwalk or celebrity culture and turns them into garments at breakneck speed to meet consumer demand. The idea is to get the newest styles to the market as fast as possible, so shoppers can snap them up while they are still at the height of their popularity and then sadly discard them after a few wears. To summarize, there are two elements: speed to catch up with trends and the rate to discard. Before we talk about if Temu is fast fashion, I just wanted to say my biggest two bones to pick with fast fashion are overconsumption and over disposal that lead to non-biodegradable materials in the landfill. But is all fast fashion terrible? I actually don't think so, especially for those who shop responsibly or don't have $200 for a dress at Reformation that could also break down after one wear. What do I mean by responsibly? If you buy a piece of clothing you truly like, not because of a trend you saw on TikTok or Instagram, and keep on wearing it when it's no longer trendy. When I was putting an outfit for this short and grabbed that denim jacket, I legit got so amazed how it was a jacket I got from Forever 21 from when I was in 10th grade. That was 9 freaking years ago. 9 years! You guys. And this black skirt from Zara, I wear it to all events and sometimes even carpets. That was from grade 11. 8 freaking years ago. Why do I still have them? Because I like the styles for what they are, and so far they haven't fallen apart yet. So all in all, fast fashion is terrible in the sense that it encourages chasing trends and creating waste and toxins. But like everything, there's a spectrum of colors, not just black and white. Now back to the question, is Temu fast fashion? Yes and no. Let me first say why it's not. Unlike SheIN, that is vertically integrated, producing, marketing, and selling their own products under their own brand, Temu is a marketplace that connects consumers with a diverse range of independent third-party sellers. The new Amazon, quite literally. Temu does not sell you anything. It's a platform where 11 million sellers are selling you products beyond just clothes. Now, the quality of the sellers and the products they sell could be the reason that Temu is perceived as fast fashion. Not everything you get could be top-notch quality. The prices are cheaper because Temu's competitive edge is that it cut off a lot of the in-between third-party intermediaries and gets the products literally straight from the factory to your door. However, the price you pay as a consumer is that there will be less people in between the processes vetting and reviewing the products for you. And like Amazon, you will need to heavily rely on reviews. Do the lower prices incentivize people to shop more and consume more? Very likely. But is it an issue with the price or just the modern consumer mindset of being overly obsessed with materials?
The whole process from order to delivery, 12 days.
It's a little tricky. On one hand, you could totally say that the insanely low prices are the sources of evil for overconsumption. But on the other, it also solves a problem. Not everyone can afford to vacuum their floors with a $500 Dyson or have certain things that would improve the quality of their lives. I do like Temu's messaging to create an inclusive shopping experience for everyone, where you can have just as cute of an outfit or just as cozy of a home if you don't shop at Dior or West Elm. Especially lately with the obsession of old money aesthetic with quiet luxury, I like the idea of not flashing, but this trend and romanticized lifestyle is still realistically built on luxury. So marketplaces like Temu helps fill the gap of affordability. Our last test is to see if the products on Temu have a quality above or maybe even below fast fashion. Mind you, I didn't order any clothes because I currently don't have the need to expand my wardrobe, but I did order quite a few things I know I need and will continue using. FYI, the shipping took a little less than 2 weeks. Let's test them out. Alright, I'm so excited to unbox this because I have zero idea what to expect. Oh my gosh. I think it's the lavender I ordered because I was like, no freaking way they have... I ordered dried lavender with no expectation of how they would turn out. Oh, it's like falling out. You're kidding. Oh my gosh. This is real lavender. It's like falling a little bit. You guys, this is so cute. It's actual lavender. Very nice. So I didn't want to order anything I don't need. Hence, I ordered a few things that I thought I could use. It's getting serious. So they come in individual little packages. Ah, yes. I'm so huge on home decor. You guys have no idea. I have like... So I have this bushel, this one, and this one. I'm so excited because I love plants, but they are hard to maintain, so these ones won't die. I'm actually pretty surprised by the quality because these look exactly like the photo. So far, 2 out of 2 hits, no misses yet. Oh my gosh, yes! A little birthday card for any friends who have birthdays coming up. Maybe like this could be a card to myself. Wait, this is so cute. It's a pillowcase. Very cute, actually. Very, very cute. The quality is fine. Okay, cool. Does not smell weird. That's always very important to me. My little soap dispenser. It's gonna look very cute in the kitchen. My double-sided clear tape because I told you guys, I'm only getting things that I'm actually gonna use. They gave me 2. Okay, well, for the next birthday, a little fan for the summer. This will be really helpful for next Coachella. Oh, yeah, you guys. This is a risque move. I ordered a massage gun off of Temu. It just looks too good to be true, you know, the price. So I'm like, why not give it a try? Why not? Okay, I'm here to try the massage gun. And the most ridiculous thing is that they gave you all these like cool different heads to use for the massage gun, but they give you like this long of a cord and not even the end thing. This is my own. This is not a very good design in my opinion. Just kidding, it's charging, so we'll see later. So, this has been charging for a few hours and it turns on. That's a good sign. Now I just need to figure out how to use it. I hate reading instruction manuals, so... Oh wow, this is touchscreen. I don't know if you can see. 1. How do I use this? Let's do it. Hello? Oh! Feels pretty good. I needed that. Okay. Wow, it works, you guys. I would say though, I don't know how I feel about this extension. It's not the best. I think it also rubbed off my sunscreen during the day, so I think there could be some improvement on the extension, but it works. What is this? This is another crazy one I ordered. It basically looks like a Dyson, okay? And we'll see if it works like a Dyson. I am going to test how well this works. Definitely used Dyson before, so I mean quality-wise, this is not your $500 Dyson. Let's see if it's like a potential dupe. lower this side, but the strand of hair, not too bad, not too bad. Definitely not a full curl, but also judging by the diameter, like it doesn't have all the sizes. I'd say it actually works to some extent. Now my hair needs some brushing, so I'm gonna try the hairbrush as well. Hairbrush is pretty nice. It's similar to one that I already have. That's like a larger one. So this one is heated. It could definitely give your hair some extra texture. Honestly, not bad. My hair feels very smooth and frizzless. So I give you what? It's not the best quality in terms of build compared to the Dyson, but this is not the Dyson. And I say for the price, you get some really cool functions. There's even a blow dryer. My hair is not wet right now, but not bad. Another brush head for the straight hair. I think this is a keeper. My shoe rack. Gosh. Why did I think they would assemble it for me? Okay, not gonna lie, this looks a little flimsy for a shoe rack. I don't know if it will turn into a shoe rack. We'll see. So my concluding thoughts, is Temu the new SheIN? Now, after this whole investigation, as well as in-person testing, the big question still remains, is Temu the new SheIN? And if you've been thinking critically throughout this video, you probably know the answer already. Yes, I know you're very smart. So yes and no. Yes, because it's such a large online marketplace. Just like Amazon, some of the sellers will be selling products that resemble trendy fast fashion like SheIN. And also no, because Temu isn't actually selling the products. They are helping cut the cost by cutting all the third parties from the manufacturer to you, the consumer. Overall, I'm surprisingly pleased with my order, especially the lavender. It exceeded my expectations, okay? Are some of the items the highest quality possible? No, but they are functional and really help the technology become more accessible to many more people. With the different ratings I see on Trustpilot, I definitely say buyer be aware, read the reviews of the seller and product before you buy, and like the case with my 9-year-old denim jacket, buy what you need, not simply because of a trend or because the price is good. Hope you enjoyed this discussion. Let me know in the comments if you think Temu is the new SheIN. If you like video essays, be sure to watch these 2 commentaries after. I'll see you in the next one.